Hey guys, Harsh here, back in the video. So today I'm reviewing the Mini GT TSM model, and this is the Ford GT Mark II, and the paint job on this is from the 2019 Goodwood Festival of Speed, and this particular model looks really nice in the photos, so I decided to buy it. And it's the model number 280. So if you want to buy it, you can search this model and type Mini GT, so you will get that model. And at the back we can see there is the official TSM logo and the official Ford license for this product as well. So let's unbox it and see what we have inside. So tradition with the Mini GT style packing, it comes in this type of packaging, and here it is, the main model. As you can see, very nice looking with gold, blue, black and white paint job, so it looks very nice. So let's take it out of the packet here and take a closer look at it. So here's the model, and let's start with the front of the model. So at the front we have the Ford logo as always, and we have a very nicely detailed intake vents for the radiator with its individual cutout, as you can see. And the bottom is nothing special, just like other Mini GT models. It is the Mini GT logo with the country of origin logo. And at the hood we have the Ford GT Mark II logo, as you can see. So it is written as GT Mark II right at the center. Then we have sort of vents, as you can see, on both the fender sides. As you can see, they don't have any holes in them or whatsoever. So this is the first time that I have seen Mini GT cutting corners, but still it looks pretty good. They have colored it in silver side, and as you can see, there is a bit of a paint overlap over here and also on the other side, as you can see. Now if we move on to the mirrors, we can see that they are made out of rubber. So there is only one model I have seen that has the metallic mirrors, and it is the McLaren Senna version. So I think it was just only special for that one, but it is what it is. Now if you look at the interior, you can see that it has a roll cage design, and from the front we will do see the driver side. Let me just increase my brightness over here, or I don't think it's very. So we get a little bit of details, as you can see, with the driver's side, and I don't think there is a passenger seat over here, but still a nicely detailed interior. We have the race type steering wheel, and we have some nice bolt joints on the mirror side, because this is a fixed mirror. It does not roll up and down, so it has to be fixed on the door frame, I think. And at the side we have the Ford Performance logo on both the door frames, as you can see. So very nice looking indeed. Now if you look at the tires, they are made out of rubber. Obviously all the Mini GT's models I think are made out of rubber, so this is a very nice touch that they add. But I think that adding treads to the tire will add a bit more detail. And now if you look at the top, you can see that there is a little intake vent, just like the Formula 1 cars. So this is a very nice touch that they added, that they were able to add, so the engine can cool and do whatever stuff it need to do. So a very nice detail there. And it also has some vents, as you can see, but I don't think that they are pretty much visible on the camera. So we'll move on to the back side of the car, and we have another GT Mark II logo here, and I think it's on the other side as well. So here it is. And next up we have the huge rear wing, and as you can see, it has a slightly glitter type metallic finish to it, so it does really looks nice on the car itself. And it's just held by these two very delicate, I think, mounts, but I don't think it will be moved very easily. So the model has pretty good strength to it. And finally at the back we have the exhaust pipes, I think these are, which are slightly goldenish in color, and they come out from this side, I think. So these are silver painted, obviously a nice sign if the exhaust pipe are silver painted. And then we have the two rear lights with the red plastic inserts, which obviously is the go-to standard for doing brake lights, and they do look pretty awesome as well. And finally we have the huge diffuser at the back, or at the bottom I should say, as you can see. So if you look at from the back, you will see the amount of fin that it has. Now you might be wondering why you would spend so much money on a car this small. So let me show you the Hot Wheels version, which is way cheaper, and let's compare it to the expensive one. So apart from the paint job, you can see there is a huge difference between these two, and if you'll take a closer look at both of them, you can see the amount of detail that is missed by the Hot Wheels. On the front end, as you can see, there is, I think, in the amount of vents they are almost equal. And then the headlights, I think it is more detailed on the Mini GT version, which is, I think, a plastic insert with some metallic gibberish inside them, and this is just a simple paint over job, as you can see. And we can see that the vents are not painted black in the Hot Wheels version, but in the Mini GT version it is very much painted black and in a very nice manner. There is no bleeding issues at all here. And obviously we have the missing side mirror. So in Hot Wheels we do not get side mirrors, but in Mini GT we have side mirrors, and they look pretty awesome. As you can see, without the side mirror the car looks sort of incomplete. And then one of the major difference is that if you look at this part of the car over here, you can see that there is a gap between the wheel and the main car body. This gap is, I think, not there in the Hot Wheels one. So as you can see, there is no gap there at all. It's just a solid metal piece, so I don't think you could fit that much detail in the car of this price, so there is no issue there. And obviously there is the missing spoiler, but I don't think this is a huge deal because this is a simple road car and this is a proper race car, so it has to be modified to some extent. Still, it is a very nice addition to it. And if you look at the back, we have obviously the tail lights are plastic inserts over here, and we don't have any sort of plastic inserts or even a paint. We do get paint in premium Hot Wheels cars, I think, but in this particular case we do not have it, and the exhaust pipe are just simple holes in them. So there it is, guys, the Ford GT Mark II by TSM model. Hopefully you love this video, and if you want to buy it, you can just search for the TSM model number 280. You will find it, and if it's in stock, then you can buy it. It is a very nice model to have. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and share, and I will see you all later.